welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do another Shop My Stash. I've got some stickers here that are partially used, that are all ocean, pool related, beach, you know, kind of summer and fun and water. And so I thought I'm going to use these today and do a sticker collage here in my little notebook. So for today's project, I grabbed some papers. I have some yellow tissue paper. I have some tissue paper that I've painted on. Oh, that side's got a pattern on it. I guess this one has a little pattern on it too. So, and I have this. This is rice paper, so it's textured on one side and it's smooth on the other. This is a jelly print that I did a while ago. It's got several different stenciled patterns on it. So I thought that kind of, you know, looked like ocean. And I've got washi tapes and other stickers that I might use for the background. I don't normally use rice paper or tissue paper in these little books. I usually stick with scrapbook paper, but I thought we'll give it a try and see how it goes. So I don't want to be too literal, like this is the ocean and this is the sky, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. And because these pages get really thick, I've glued down 2 pages together. So, you know, these are really thin. This is just a field notebook. So put glue on one side, stick them together, and then they have some texture, not texture, they have some stiffness for them. So they are a little better at absorbing and holding. And then the book doesn't get quite as fat, although you see it's getting quite fat anyway. So what I'm going to do is try to avoid putting things in the spine, just to try to like save on the thickness in here. So I'm going to do one sheet and one sheet and not like a solid sheet across. So we'll see if that helps. This rice paper is pretty thick. I have some rice paper that's like more thin. It's closer to tissue. This one's quite thick and it's fibrous. So when you rip it, it has these little fibers that pull out. Yeah. So let's just get started. Like I said, I don't want to be too literal. This is the sea, this is the sky, but you know, we're kind of going with this is the sea, this is the sky. And yeah, that looks like it'll be good. So about in half. I'm not too worried about my edges, whether they're really straight or not. So if you want really precise edges, then definitely use a paper cutter. Yeah, so that's one. I'm just gonna tear this so that it gets some shape to it. And let's tear this one. I should have turned it the other way because now we're like high on the same side. So I should have started in the opposite direction, but that's all right. Good. So normally if I'm working on a canvas or a cradle board or something that's intended for, you know, a lot of multimedia or art, I would use either matte medium or like a gloss gel medium to stick these down. But because this is just a little field notebook, it's not really intended for the purpose I'm using it. So I'm going to use a glue stick today to glue these down. And I just got this, I think, from Jerry's Artorama or Blick. It came in, I think it's probably even available on Amazon. It came in a package of 3, and they're really big and nice. So I'm going to use that today. And I have a magazine. This is just a random magazine that I have. I use this as a gluing book. So I don't have enough room on my camera to have the glue book in frame all the time. So it will be off to the side, but I will be using it to glue things down. So if I go off camera, then that's probably where I'm at. And I've already used this. You can probably see some of the glue, but it's dry, so I feel okay starting again on this page. And then as I work and I leave glue marks, then I'm going to turn the page so that I have another fresh page for gluing on. And actually, let's start, maybe we want to put this down first. Our, not sky. Yeah, I think something like that will be nice. This is actually going to be the first time trying to glue down tissue paper with glue stick. I've never done that before. I'm assuming it's going to work just fine, but yeah, we'll see. So maybe that. I have this little piece of yellow. Could go underneath. The point of this project is to just use up stickers that I have. I've got lots of stickers that have just been sitting around doing nothing. I used to do a lot of scrapbooking when my kids were little. I did a lot of scrapbooking for their pictures, and so I would buy stickers, and I just have a collection of stickers now that have been sitting around for ages. I don't scrapbook at all anymore. Occasionally I do some paper crafts, so I'll, you know, like make a card or something like that, but I don't scrapbook anymore. So I was going through supplies and trying to clean out my art room because I've gotten more interested now in doing collage and painting. So I've been collecting more painting supplies and things like that. So I have an art room in my home, which is really wonderful, but it's still limited in space. So I've been trying to go through and get rid of things that I don't use much anymore. So I went through and I just have oodles and oodles of paper supplies from all the scrapbooking days that I'm not going to use anymore. So quite a lot I gave away, I gave to friends, I gave you know, to people who are going to use it. And but a lot of the stickers, you know, they're partially used like this. right? Most of the stickers are gone. So anyway, so I thought, well, you know what? This will be fun for me. This is just yellow tissue paper. I don't think the color is coming across really well. It's probably from like a pack of, you know, blue, yellow, red tissue paper. It's just like normal tissue paper like you would buy to gift wrap something. And so it's just yellow. So I'm going to put it underneath. And we'll put the collage elements on the top. I think I had it the other way, didn't I? Did I have it that way? Oh, I had it. Oh, that's kind of upside down, I think. I tore that corner because I didn't want a hard corner. But now I'm kind of preferring it this way. So I think we're going to go that way instead. With this one on the bottom. Got room for some sticker or washi tape over there. All right, so that's going to be one side. This will be the other side. Sorry, I distracted myself. What I was saying was it would just be fun to do some collage with what I've got. So I kept it, some of it, and that's what I'm doing today. All right, so these are all my washi tapes. I know they're not well organized or beautifully displayed, but this works for me. So that's kind of a fun one. It's got pinks in it. These are kind of watery blues. This one's like super oriented to this, so mermaid. I'm looking for yellow. I don't really want sun. This one's cute, but fruit. Not really want fruit. So maybe these are, here's some flowers. That's cute. Maybe we'll go with these. All right. So we'll work in some of these washi tapes as well. I love doing backgrounds. It's actually my favorite to do backgrounds. Even without doing a foreground or a focal point, I really love doing backgrounds. So I spend a lot of time creating backgrounds. And yes, they often get covered up, but I don't mind because it's my own creative process and I enjoy creating. I'm not, you know, looking to sell, especially something like this, right? This is just a little sticker collage journal for me. I'm not looking to sell it. I just love the process of creating, and this is fun for me. So if it gets covered up, it doesn't matter because it's already fulfilled its purpose. When I paint, I do a lot of layers, and those layers do serve a purpose. Their purpose is to create depth and to create history inside the artwork. So I do spend a lot of time. Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll just glue that one there. I do spend a lot of time creating layers and, in that sense, background for paintings. Okay, wish me luck. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, it'll obviously glue, but like, am I gonna rip it? I don't know how much force I can apply before I damage the tissue paper, so we'll see how it goes. So far, so good. Line up the edge and try to get it smooth. I have a little catalyst wedge that would probably have helped do that smoothly, but that's all right. Good. That works really well. It's super smooth. Oh, I like that a lot. All right, let's do our top piece. Not to put it down in the same place so the glue doesn't stick on the face. This is just a magazine that came in the mail. It's you know, it's like for travel. It has information on places to visit and those kind of fun things. So I just use it up. I like to use or reuse, you know, normal things. So it works really well as a glue book. I could have put some washi up there or some more yellow. That's right. This I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'll cut that off so it's nice and flush. And yeah, let's put a little washi down there. I glue the washi tapes on, as you can see. I like to do this because although this isn't archival, this little, you know, notebook isn't something that is going to end up in a museum or, you know, a national treasure. I do like it to, you know, be somewhat permanent. So washi tape for me just tends to peel off, especially over time, any kind of time, you know, even just a week or two sometimes. So I glue it down just so that it'll stay. Now all of this is going to stay, and you know, eventually when this book is no longer wanted or needed or valued, then it'll all be able to go in the trash and recycle. Oh, can you recycle something that's got glue on it? Maybe not. I'll have to look into that. But I do, while it's being kept, I do want it to stay intact. So this is the sorry, I can't do two things at once. This is the fibery white or washi, no, fibery rice paper. So I don't know. Oops, I'm off camera. I don't know if you can see, like the little fibers where I've ripped it stick out. It's really cool. I love that. It's just another extra little element. Let me see if I can find the packaging. Okay, well, I couldn't find it, but I'll look for it, and maybe I can link it in the description. All right, that looks nice. Do we want a bit of blue at the top? Some more yellow. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. All right, so let's do this side. All right, so this is going to go at the top. This on the side. This at the bottom. All right, sorry, I'm a little bit off camera. This glue stick is very sticky, which is exactly what you want in a glue stick to be sticky, but it kind of surprises me how sticky it is. I have this other one. That one I've used. Also really good. I like it. This one just feels stickier. Sort of. Uh-oh, which way did I have it? The pattern side? Or the darker side? I kind of like the pattern. And then it fits nicely. I think that's the way I must have been. Alright, so I'm just looking for a spot on here that has not been glued on yet. So far so good with the tissue paper. I really thought that I would probably tear it trying to put the glue stick on, but it's done really well. Oh no, I just put the glue on the wrong side, you guys. I'm so stupid. That's the side I want up. Oh, all right. Well, maybe that's the side. No, because look, that's the indent. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to let that glue dry. And then I will re-glue it properly so that the glue is on the correct side. And I think I'm going to do some washi in here, just in the corner, or not the corner, like in the spine. These washi tape, I got a big bundle of washi tape that all came together, and then it was all color coordinated. I really liked it. I don't have the packaging anymore, but I got it from Hobby Lobby here in the States. It's been a little while ago, but like all of these came in a set, and I think there were like 15 or 24. I don't remember. That all came together. So that's been a while ago that happened. So I don't know. I'm assuming it's still available, but I don't know. Okay, I gotta move this drying piece out of the way. Ah, it's so sticky, it sticks to my... Alright, here we go. So, just gonna turn the page now so that we have a clean sheet on the glue book. And this glue stick is doing a great job with these papers. Like I said, normally when I collage, I use either matte medium or gel gloss. If I'm working with something really thin, the matte medium is great. But if I'm working with thicker papers, I find that I like the gel gloss better. It just has a more thickness to it, and will grab on and hold a little bit better, especially if it's, you know, really stubborn material that doesn't want to glue down. And you know, all different people like all different things. So you experiment and you find what you like best. If you like the texture and the work that the gel gloss medium does, but you don't like the glossy finish, oh, you guys, I'm so dumb. Look, I've glued it down. It doesn't want to come off the page. It wasn't fully dry. It's coming. Keep your fingers crossed. Hold your breath. Let's see if I can get it off. This is like, uh-oh, it ripped. Oh, it's ripping. This has become a comedy of errors, this little bit here. Okay, we've done as well as we can. There's a little piece left. Oh no. See, this is the fun of creation. It's fun for me. This is fun for me. But now it's like super sticky. It picked up some of the glue that was already on. All right, I think a sticker is definitely gonna go right there and cover that up. Oh no. What I was saying was, if you find you like using the gel gloss medium, but you don't like the glossy finish, then once it's dry, you just take your matte medium, or you can take like a matte varnish, something clear, and you just go right over it and it takes all the gloss away. So that's what I do a lot, because I don't really want the high shine, high gloss finish at the end. I want the piece to be, typically I like it to be a little bit more muted or matted, and so that's what I'll do, and it works a charm. So I use both, I keep both, I have both. I'm actually out of the gel gloss medium that I really like, and so I'm again trying to use up stuff that I have. I really just want to use up stuff that I have. So we have this hole here. We could put some yellow on top, which is what I might do. I also have a little bit more of this that could layer on. I think I'm going to go with the yellow. And we're just going to stick it right on. Make sure it's not a sticky part where I've glued already. All right, good. So that's done. I'm gonna trim off all these extra edges now, and we can get started with the stickers. All right, so all of the edges are nice and cut. So that's a beautiful page. I love it. We could add more decorative washi tape to make the background even more interesting. I've got some like bluey waves. So we've got the sun we could put at the top, which is cute because it isn't one of the stickers something about being in the sun. So I think I'm going to add some more. Again, this is just me. I like to have lots going on in the background. I have found that when I put a lot in the background, I am never disappointed with the end product. But if I don't put enough in the background, then I have been disappointed with my end product. So that's just something I like to do. I like to put lots of interesting things, and yes, it's going to get covered up, but again, I don't mind. I don't mind that things get covered up, because when it peeks through a little here or a little there, then I think that looks really cool. And I'm also not trying to be representational, so, you know, for example, lots of suns, and they're all, you know, going in different directions. This just makes it fun for me. And since the point is the creative process, then this works perfectly. Sorry, I keep going off camera, but I'm just trying to find the end of the washi tape so that I can pull it out. Sometimes I have to get it a little closer to my face so I can see what I'm doing. That's why I go out of shot. So I'm also a dance teacher. I shouldn't say also, like my main profession is I teach dance, and we did a ballet this year, so the dance recital is coming up, and we did a dance based on the ocean and the waves and the wind, and yeah, so this is fun for me to do. It's like an extension of dancing. All right, I really like that. I think that's good. There's a lot going on already because of the pattern down here, so that, you know, obviously the pattern's up here. So I don't think we need a whole lot of other things. So I think we're good. So these are stickers. Some of these I've had for ages. This one is from Provocraft. I honestly don't even know if they're still in business and if they're still making stickers. This one was designed by Fayette Turlot. Anyway, that's pretty cool. It's called Pool Party, but it's really old. Like I said, I mean, probably 20 years old. This one is Recollections. So I think, is that a Hobby Lobby brand? That might be a Hobby Lobby brand. Oh, Michaels. No, distributed by Michaels. So if you're in the United States, again, I don't know if you can find this exact one anymore. Does it have a name? It doesn't have a name. But when I was scrapbooking, I would usually, if I bought a sticker set like this, I would buy 2 or 3, just so that, you know, if I wanted lots of umbrellas in this case, or you know, like if I wanted to reuse, or if I wanted to use them over multiple, you know, different, because I have 3 kids, so then I wanted to do a page for each. So I would often buy sticker sets like this in 2s and 3s. So it looks like I've used one, and then this has just been left sitting around. These stickers are 3-dimensional stickers. So you can see that little sticker piece here is raised, so I'm going to be cutting those off so that it'll lay flat. This one is newer. This one is from Hobby Lobby, because I remember when I bought it. Stickabilities, the Paper Studio, that I believe is a Hobby Lobby brand. I always wait till they go on sale, and you can get them for like 40% off. And this does not have a name specific to it. So It's a bunch of sea creatures. Really cute. They've got a tiny little hold on. They've got a tiny little silver outline. And some of them have like little silver, it's got a kind of a silver sheen, you can see. So those are fun. I like those. I had some pirate stickers that I used for a page, and I saw these one day and I knew that I had those pirate stickers, and so I bought this to go, because I didn't have a lot of pirate stickers. That's another page that I did, and I didn't have enough pirate stickers to fill a page, so I knew I was gonna need a little help with that one. So I don't know, that's kind of redundant, isn't it? Like I'm trying to use up stickers. So then I bought more stickers to use up stickers. But anyway, here we are. We're gonna use those two. So these stickers, this is the Provo Craft sticker. These are really old. I absolutely don't think they will be sticky. So I'm going to glue these on. The fish one, like I said, those are fairly new, at least newer. So I think that we can probably trust that those will stick. Good enough. So this guy is really cute. Oh, you know what? There's a date. This says 1999. At least that's maybe when they were created. I don't know that I would have bought them that long ago, but oops, glue book. But maybe that's when they were created. So let's put this little guy here. Having a good time at the pool party. It says ool party now. I put it too high. Let's move him down just a touch, so we know that says pool. I mean, I think probably if anybody looked at it, they would be able to figure that out. But that's all right. And then the last little one is this shark's fin. It's pretty small. Well, no, you know what? I was going to say I'll save it until the end, but let's do it. Let's just get it on and call it good. So we'll put him, he'll hang out over here. And ta-da! Yay! It's empty! That's nice. I like that. I like it when I've used it up. All right, let's do some of these guys because they're pretty cool. Maybe that shark should be like coming up to play. Yay! He's jumping. Maybe he's jumping. This is a nice fish. He's not going to attack the little boy because he's been invited to the party as a guest and he's going to have fun with his friends. So we don't have to worry about that. They're all swimming together, having fun. All right, so this play in the waves, it's not going to fit unless I cut it, and these are kind of thicker, like a cardstock or cardboard. So I think we're not going to be able to use that one. And these have that raised sticker so that they're a 3D. And I am just going to cut that off so that it's a little bit more flat. And they usually come off pretty good. You just have to be careful not to also cut the sticker. Or yourself. Don't cut yourself. All right, so most of it came off. I'm not quite, I wish more of it had come, but because of this odd shape, it was hard to get in there and not cut the pattern, the actual sticker. Anyway, we'll do our best. So let's glue this on all the way around, so it's not going to be, you know, quite the same 3D that it was made for, but it will be good enough. And we're gonna put, we probably should have put pool party down there, huh? I should have put pool party down there and then fun in the sun up here. Oh well. If it were super important, I bet I could peel those off still. And, oh, I got glue on my finger. And move them down. But it's not. So we'll leave it. It'll be word heavy at the top. That's okay. At the beach and vacation, unless we turned it sideways, which I really don't want to do, those are also not going to work. So we have these cute balls, and I love these umbrellas. They also have a little 3D sticker on it. It's not quite as big, but I think I'm still going to cut those off. So I'll try it on my cutting mat. Whoops. I'm going to try it on the cutting mat instead of the glue book, which makes more sense, right? So all right, so there's that one. And let's go ahead. We'll do the other one as well. All right, so there's that one done. I accidentally pulled off its little umbrella bit. So we're just sticking with the Comedy of Errors theme for today, but that's all right. Oh look, that would be cute. We'll stick it right under there. There's a little gap. Turn this around. So these stickers are also a little puffy. They're a little bit like a puffy sticker. So even without the back, they have a 3D quality. Cute. And I've lost my other one. Where did it go? There it is. So this one, maybe it's gonna go. Should we use it? Is it gonna look broken. I mean, I guess you can see that it's been broken. It's kind of cute there. Is it too much the same? I mean, words, umbrella, words, umbrella. I feel like I'm doing like the same. All right, let's just do it. Well, this is fun and creative. Like, it still helps me to learn how to make better collage. You know, as I practice making collage, looking at elements, trying to display elements. I don't have a huge background in collage. I did scrapbooking, which is kind of a collage-ish, maybe. And I do painting. So I started painting about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. And I love painting. I just, you know, paint for fun. I have not gone to art school or anything like that. I've watched some amazing painters on YouTube, but I've just kind of taught myself, and I like to be intuitive, and I love abstract art. Love abstract art. So that's what I paint. All right, new page. Let's see. So these cute beach balls are here. I think one should go by. Oh, these are all. I was thinking these little ones were not raised, but they are all raised. All right, I'm going to cut the backs off of all of these, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, so I've got the backs cut off of these little elements here, and now it's time to glue them on. Is it redundant to put a sun on top of a sun? We're doing it. And now all of these, you know, once I've cut the sticky back off, they have no chance of sticking unless they're glued. So these will all be glued on elements anyway. But if I hadn't cut the sticky off, they still feel like they probably could have used some help in this sticking realm. The ball. These are such cute stickers. They're full of glitter. I don't know if the glitter is showing up on camera. When I look through my camera, I don't really see it, but they're full of glitter, which makes them really cute. Should we put the other ball maybe down in the water? Maybe. Let's save that, and we'll see. Let's get some of these sea creatures in here. They've all come to the party. They are ready to play. Undecided. This guy, I don't know, is he just like flat? I don't know fish very well. So now we've got a bunch of little fishies left to play with. Let's put some over here in a little school. This would be cute, I think. Like I said, these stickers are pretty new, so they're pretty sticky. So I think they're going to last just fine. there's a little school of fish. And there's the shell. Put the shell at the bottom. And we have this eel. This guy is pretty cool. He's pink, but I still call him a him. I don't really know why. Alright. So let's put down here. Alright, so that's that one done. Great. That makes me very happy. I love that they get used up. So then all we've got left are these words. So I guess these are gonna go. You hear my dog? Bless you. They're just gonna be words stuck. Oh wait, I have that ball as well. All right, hot. Hot is one. And we can put that ball, so let's put the yellow. So it'll have the matching colors, the yellows and orange and tan. So it's sort of opposite, right? So what is it? Hot and sun and beach will be in our water zone, as it were. And then we'll put the other ones, well, I guess the other ones will be, and they'll all be in the water. That's okay. It's not a literal representation, because who invites a shark to your pool party, right? No one would do that. Actually, there probably are people who would do that. We got to, I took my husband on a surprise trip. This was many years ago, to Hawaii. He was active duty military and had been deployed. So when he got back, I planned a surprise trip so that we could just go and relax. And we went to Hawaii and we swam with sharks. That was really a lot of fun. It's very safe, you know, like I didn't feel like it was a dangerous environment. They had like a dive cage that you go down into, and the sharks come because they hear the boat. Anyway, it all worked out. It was lots of fun. I don't remember what kind of sharks they were. They were not very big. I mean, they were decent. They were decent size. I certainly wouldn't have wanted to just be out in the ocean, you know, some beautiful sunny day and been surrounded by those sharks. They were big enough to make me very afraid. But in the cage, it was just fun. All right, we're coming to the end here. We've got 2 more words, and the bigger stickers I'm not going to be able to use. And this is a great example of why having lots going on in the background helps with the end collage, because in the end I didn't have you know, a lot of stickers. So there would have been a lot of white space, just empty space, where in between all of the stickers, if we hadn't put all of the decorative bits around. And certainly you could do that. You know, I remember as a kid, you get a sticker book, and I would just, you know, put the stickers in the notebook. And I didn't have a lot of design skills. Oh dear, I don't think relax is gonna fit. We can put chill. Maybe we're talking to the shark there. Just remember, it's a pool party. Gotta chill. Or I can cut it. Maybe I'll cut it. Chilling at the pool party. We're all friends here. I don't know if this is gonna... It's a, corner cutter. But this little piece is so small. There we go. Oh, it's not quite. Oh, that looks really bad. It's like so lopsided. No, okay, maybe we'll cut that off again. And just be chill. It looks really bad, you guys. Maybe we'll just leave that one out. Sorry, Chill. You did not make the cut. Let's see. So we just have one word left then. Should we can just put him. Relax. You know what, if I move this guy down, so now that I've picked him up, I'm just gonna give him a tiny bit of glue to make sure he behaves himself. If I move him down, then I've got space for the word. Without, not that you can't layer or cover up. Oh, dang it, don't glue. Oh, I'm just continuing to make mistakes here, you guys. Oh no, glue everywhere, cutting wrong. It's all part of the creative process. All right, so we're gonna stick relax. Oh, now my fingers are sticky too. What is that? All right. I do have some tweezers here I could have been using instead of my fingers. That would have kept the words neater. But all right, we got through it. We got through it. So let's see. I didn't get to use these, but that's okay. I have a collection of stickers that are just words. And so I will add these to my word pile and, you know, hopefully find a place for them in a future collage project, sticker collage. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Really fun in the sun, fun pool party. We've got our beach and sun and hot and the balls. So that turned out all right. So also, going back to our discussion about matte medium, these stickers are shiny. So if I wanted to dim that, you know, if I wanted to mattify it, it also, matte medium also works to do that. So this I have here some matte medium. I just decant it into these little tubes because it's easier for me to use and store. I like to buy a big one because I use a lot of matte medium. So I like to buy, it's like 32 ounces, but I don't want to like hang on to that. Yeah, so let's just put a tiny bit here. And you don't need much. And I'll just brush it right onto this cute shark here. And it's going to mattify him. And you can, I mean, you can just go over your whole page, absolutely. But like I said, this is not intended to absorb color. So now, you see, he was shiny like this guy. And it's just taken the shine down a little bit. So yeah, if you want to mattify things that are shiny, matte medium will help you do that. I think you could probably also use like a clear drying PVA glue and just do a really thin layer. That might do the same thing. And it will just, it universally mattify. So there you go. So you can see how it's just taken the shine. So this guy, look at this guy. He's super shiny. And now compared, not as shiny. So there you go. And just a nice, like you don't need a lot, just a nice thin coat. And you're good to go. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun with this, and I look forward to, let's do another one and see what other topic we've got. We've done a couple of different ones together, which is fun. So each time I have, you know, I just randomly, I find a group of stickers that sort of go together, like this one. I mean, it's a pool party and it's a beach party, but you know, they work. And so it's a lot of fun to see what comes out of it. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye.